Hey guys! We're doing the challenge of who's most likely to. So I've got my Hallie and my Maddie. I think it's a good way for you guys to get to know us in a way that's a bit more fun and quite exciting. Very well said, Hallie. Hannah, do you want to ask the first question of the day?
Who's most likely to buy the other a coffee in the morning? 3, 2, 1.
Maddie. Yay! I like to think that I'm very generous and Hallie is a little bit of a stinge, so I think that was an easy one. Not true. I make up for it in different ways. Like, I buy all of our clothes and Maddie wears them. Alright, let's do it. Next question. That was an easy one.
Who's most likely to spend the most time choosing an outfit for a night out?
3, 2, 1. Maddie. I'm pretty organised with my outfits and I usually do have a vision, but if I don't have a vision, then it's all not good. But I feel like with me, like, I stress myself out because I don't plan my outfits. I'll wait until like an hour before we leave and then I'll start looking for outfits. Yeah. Throwing the clothes everywhere and having a freak out. Also, Madison, like, is like, I'm like, what are you wearing tomorrow night? And she'll be like, I don't know. And then we're already dressed up, ready to go. Uber's about to be here and Madison is still in the wardrobe.
Who is most likely to be caught in the longest trance?
Do you want to define a trance for the people? Just in case they don't know.
Like sitting on the couch, unaware of their surroundings, on TikTok, scrolling.
I think this is a pretty easy one. 3, 2, 1. I think Hallie, like, I do. Yeah, I do. I think I do that, but if we put into the fact that like you're like that, but with like sporting games, like I'll sit down and watch a game of basketball, but I don't consider that. I don't consider that as trancing. But Hallie will be like lost in a trance. You can't connect with her unless you're physically like Hallie. But Madison, like, we'll be doing work, and she's got the Lakers up. We were at Nana's funeral service, and she had the Lakers up. Nana's after party drinks and you had the the Lakers were on the TV at the pub.
Who's most likely to snooze their alarm in the morning?
3, 2, 1. What have you done? Both of us. Oh, I don't reckon. Maddie, you are a serial snoozer and so am I. Okay, I'm a snoozer, but like Hallie puts on like alarm after alarm after alarm after alarm. I have an alarm like 7:36, 7:38, 7:40. Like, it's so bad. Yeah, and that was my New Year's resolution, was to stop doing that. And you still do it. But I at the moment I put my phone across the room and I get up and I turn it off and then I bring it back into bed with me. The next one goes off, I'm like. Whereas me, I'm like, I'm sleeping, I hear it, I'm like, bang, I've actually stopped it. So there's no more, there's no snoozes. It's just you've stopped it. I think sometimes I do snooze, but I'm more of a stopper than a snoozer.
Who's most likely to be late for work in the morning? 3, 2, 1.
Who'd you say? Wow! Hallie admits when she is in the wrong for once. Not late. Just like I'm blowing my hair in the bathroom. Yeah. Or I'm still like getting ready. Like, I'm not late to the building, but we live here, so that's true. I wake up and I'm here. I'll be late if I'm like, I really wanted to walk the dog in the morning or go to coffee, then I'll be a bit late. That's a little bit disrespectful though, in my opinion, but then is it disrespectful when I'm waiting in here for you to start work and you're blowing your hair out in the bathroom? But you never asked, you're still walking the dog. Alright, we've had a fight about this, so we're not gonna go on with it. Let's get back into it.
Who's the most likely to cry during a fight? 3, 2, 1.
Did you say me? I did, yeah. I think it's like when I get emotional, I cry. I think that's what it is. Emotional, I cry. I mean, when I get angry, I cry because I'm like emotional. But I feel like you kind of are a robot sometimes as well. If I'm doing my robot voice, then I'm fine. Yeah. But if I'm really like getting angry and like really emotional. It depends on the situation, but I feel like I'm more like angry. Like if we're fighting, I'm angry. But then that might bring me to tears. I'm not sure.
Who's most likely to have kids first? 3, 2, 1.
I'll probably say you. But then I also do say that I'm not going to have kids till I'm like 34. I think also because I am playing footy, so I don't think I would be like, I'm going to have a baby at 25. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm not having a baby till like I'm like 37.
Who's most likely to be the first to become a millionaire? 3, 2, 1.
Did you say me? Oh, you said you. I think I'm like an underdog millionaire. I think you're horrible with your money. That's not true at all. Hallie thinks that she's good with her money, but she just isn't. I don't think I'm good with my money, but I think like I'm on the verge of success. So you don't think I am? No, I think you're already successful. so then I'm a millionaire.
No,
I just think that Hallie like has a weird perception of like how to save her money and how to not online shop every week.
It's not true at all.
See, I can refrain myself from that, so I think that pushes me up to millionaire status.
The only reason Maddie can refrain herself to online shop is because I do and then she wears them, so I'm always out of the cash. But Madison somehow finds herself with new clothes, you know, in her wardrobe. The rich get richer, I suppose.
Who's most likely to get a tattoo first? 3, 2, 1.
I said you because I feel like you just go like somewhere and you come back with one.
But you know that I wouldn't do that.
I know, but
I think the only exception for you is because like if you want a premiership, I think you'd get a tattoo.
Yeah, probably.
But I don't know about myself. I like the look of tattoos, but I think I, as a person, am very like, I change my mind about things and I would probably hate it after the first few weeks.
Who's most likely to order Uber Eats for lunch? 3, 2, 1.
Definitely a Maddie.
Definitely me, for sure.
Definitely Maddie.
That's what I'm like, maybe you would become a millionaire first because I do buy a lot of food because I like to treat myself.
You do.
And after doing nothing, I like to treat myself. So
I'd like to see how much you've spent on Uber Eats. It'd be pretty scary.
It'd be tough to see, but my belly is full and my heart is full, so thank you, Uber
Until
Eats.
next meal.
Who's most likely to star in a reality TV show? 3, 2, 1.
I think that was an easy one.
Maybe not reality, but like
In another life, you would be on Love Island as well.
really.
I feel like you could slay Love Island.
I don't know if I could.
I reckon you would.
Imagine like you're like in a bikini at all times. The camera angles are horrific. You know what I mean?
You don't know what you're looking like.
Yeah.
And like you have to like, how do you
Maybe
keep
if
up-
I had clear skin and I was always tan.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
how do you keep up with your tan routine?
If I was
you're
actually
on-
naturally
yeah.
tan.
Who is most likely to take the longest shower? 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna say Maddie.
Holly. I feel like you do a lot of singing and theatrics in the shower.
I do, obviously.
Whereas I'm kind of in there spinning around in the hot water.
Spinning around.
Like I just like spin around in the hot water, just sort of stand there.
When I'm doing my everything shower, I definitely take a long time,
Oh,
but
100%, no doubt.
I think anyone does.
Who's most likely to take it too far on a night out? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that. I only voted for myself because sometimes I will not drink for like 6 months when I'm in season, and then I'll have drinks and I'll forget that like I haven't been drinking for 6 months, and I'll kind of take it a bit too far.
I think
But
like
you have had some horrible stories, Holly, that I could out you on the camera right now, but I will not do that.
okay, thank you, Madison. I
Like this video if you want to hear the stories.
we don't want to hear the stories. I feel like I am like either on a really good level or like I'm not really that drunk. Like I think Madison is either not at all drunk or anything,
Yeah.
or she is to the point of we don't know what is going on. Insert photo of when Madison fell over and banged her head on the concrete as cosplaying as Spider-Man.
Doesn't make me look good, does it?
No.
Who's most likely to be in the nursing home first?
Oh, really?
That's sad.
3, 2, 1.
Why me?
Because people get concussions in football and then they lose their mind.
I voted you because you have a horrible memory already,
So true.
and you're only 22.
We're about to turn through.
23.
23!
I said 23.
Who's most likely to move out first? 3, 2, 1.
Why you?
I just think like I'm on the journey.
I think like I'm better with my money. Savings. Buying a house first. Me. Moving out. Me.
Who's most likely to food poison the family?
3, 2, 1. It's gonna have to be Madison again.
It's gonna have to be me. I'm very much like my dad, and he tries to cook so much, but he just doesn't have it. You know when some people just don't have it? That's dad, but that's also me. And he has poisoned us and given us gastro multiple times, so
Yeah.
thank you, dad.
He actually made us projectile vomit that one time. So I'm actually gonna tell you a quick story. Me and Madison were making some dinner and I actually asked her to juice a lemon, and she had like one of those juices, like obviously like the ones that, you know, had the top, and I look over and Madison has got, this is genuinely like I want to say 3 years ago, has got the lemon, not cut, on the fucking juicer. Like that is the story. That's all you need to know.
Who's most likely to not reply to text messages?
3, 2, 1.
Holly.
You really think that's real?
Absolutely.
You don't respond to anybody, Maddie.
Yeah, I do. I just don't respond to you.
You don't respond to like any of the girls, anything.
In the kills.
Maddie like never responds in group chats. People make plans. She never responds, and then people are just like, oh, I guess like we'll just see if she rocks up.
And I rock up, and I'm there.
Madison
I
rocks
feel
up,
like because
but no.
especially group chats, like you'll be like, we'll be there, and I'm like, why do I need to be like, we'll be there? You know what I mean?
I don't think that's true. I think sometimes you need to make effort with your relationships. Next one.
Okay.
Who's most likely to go home early on a night out?
Like go out the back door.
Yep, sneak out.
3, 2, 1.
Hallie.
Definitely Hallie.
Hallie's an absolute disappearing act, Houdini, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
She's out the back door. She's leaving. She's not saying anything to anyone. That's Hallie.
Sometimes it's easier just to say nothing.
Say nothing.
Who's most likely to cancel their plans last minute?
Like bail on
You're bailing
someone.
on your friends. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think it's me.
It's you, Hallie. I think
it's
because
me.
like you'll be like, I need to do so many things. I've got so much
Yeah.
to do, and you'll commit to something when you don't actually
Have
realize
time.
that you've got no time.
I'm definitely someone who thinks that they can do it all, and unfortunately can't.
You can't.
At the
Hallie.
most of times.
Absolutely. So that therefore makes you the worst.
At least I respond to people.
What?
Who's most likely to get scammed?
3, 2, 1. Did you write yourself?
Definitely.
I think because like you're on Facebook Marketplace looking for weird furniture and stuff, so I think
Not true.
you definitely get scammed on that front. But I also have been scammed before. Me and Hannah went to the MCG,
Actually,
got
yeah.
scammed. We got scammed Carlton Collingwood tickets and lost like $300. Don't transfer money before you have tickets. That's the moral of the story.
I think you're fucking stupid there, but you really wanted to go to this game, so you were trying everything you possibly could.
I had faith in humanity, but
Humanity
maybe
didn't
I
have
would
faith
say
in you.
myself.
Yeah, maybe
I'll
might
change it to
that.
myself. I'll change it to myself.
I'll change that to Maddie too.
Alright guys, thank you for watching.
Hopefully you guys got to know us a little bit better there and like realised that, you know, maybe I am just a broke bitch it seems. Bye
I'm trying to hit the camera.
Oh, the first one to hit the camera wins.
That was me.
No mate, I just knocked you in place.
Honey.